Good afternoon, everybody. This is Todd with the Forex Nitty Gritty Insiders daily video. Hope you're having a fabulous day today, and hopefully the market has been treating you well. We have definitely seen some choppiness going on. A lot of it revolving around the information, the news that's coming out with the debate, with the interest rates, with the press conference by the ECB, with the upcoming non-farm payroll numbers that are coming out tomorrow morning. We have a lot of volatility, a lot of choppiness, and the market is just really trying to figure out what it wants to do. And we had a couple of things come up here, and I want to just look quickly at an example of a couple of things. One, the simple trading method. And so remember, when we talk in relationship to the simple trading method, we'll abbreviate it STM. So the simple trading method. First thing we're going to look at is the trend. And we can look at that by price action. So here we were moving down. We started to develop a little bit of an uptrend. We had a low, a higher low, a high, a higher high. We are having another higher high here. So we're starting to see a little bit of evidence in this that there's some upward momentum or possibility of some upward movements. So the first thing is to determine the trend. The second thing is to look for, in this case, support. We are looking at a downtrend. We'd be looking for resistance, but looking for support. And then the third thing is the HHC, so the highest high of the last three candles. So let's take a look at this. Now, the first thing that we can do here to simplify what we're looking at is we can add onto this just a moving average. You know, we can put a 40-period simple moving average. With this 40-period simple moving average, you'll notice that it was moving down here. Price moved up above it in this area, had some support being tested right there, and now the moving average is starting to go up. This is a 4-hour chart, by the way, just so that you know. So we got some bullish momentum developing. As this is sitting near support where this moving average is, blow this up a little bit more. This is where we're going to start to look for our entry into the simple trading method. Now, if we go and just take this tick by tick, as this moves down, the highest high of the last three, I'm going to outline with this red line here. So this is the highest high of the last three. Now the highest high of the last three is going to be all the way down here. Oh, guess what? We would have gotten into this trade. We would have placed our stop loss down below our most recent low here. In this case, we can have a pretty good size stop, about 50 pips or so. We are going to keep going forward here. We're just kind of sitting around, starting to move up, and we can look at placing a target in here. Obviously, as we get up towards these old highs, we may take part of the profit. We may start to adjust our stops up. And this is where we're sitting right now on this nice, strong movement to the upside here. Some news came out, obviously, today that helped that. So we want to recognize that simple trading method, the entries, and that's a good example of that. So we've got to be able to remember the trend, support resistance, and then how to enter the trade, and then how to manage that positions for our exits, both our stop losses and our targets. So take some time to practice with that. You can do it on a shorter term chart or a longer term chart, doesn't matter, and see how things work out for you. And if you have questions, feel free to let me know. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll look at what non-farm payroll did and see if there were any setups that occurred because of that. So until tomorrow, everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.